Pastor Larry, when did you first have a love of motorcycles?
Oh, I've loved motorcycles for many decades. Matter of fact, my first date with my wife 49 years ago, last month, I asked her out and all I had was a motorcycle. So our first date was on a motorcycle in Nashville in February. So, it was cold and I got a little cuddling along the way. It was a pretty good idea.
When did she find out she was going on the first date on the motorcycle?
Well, when I was at the cafeteria and she was across the table, I said, hey, I'm going to go to Murfreesboro. Would you want to take a ride on my motorcycle? And she said, yes. So she knew it up front.
Oh, and then you knew you had one thing compatible with her.
Well, we dated a month or so without her ever telling her parents she was dating a guy with a motorcycle. And when she finally told them, about that time I bought a used car as well. So I had a motorcycle and a car.
And when you were riding your own motorcycle, statute of limitations is over. What's the fastest you ever got going on your motorcycle?
115 miles an hour.
Okay. And what are you doing here today at the Daytona Speedway?
I'm riding on the back of a professional driving a Suzuki motorcycle that's going to be doing 150 or 60, I think, is what they said.
All right. And we are going to speak with you after the fact. And I know at the Suncoast Community Church you don't really do the sign of the cross at all, but yeah. Maybe when you get off at that mile, we may see you.
Yeah, I may be on my knees praying.
Yes. Yeah, well, and if you don't come back fast enough, I'll be on my knees praying. All right. Thank you, Pastor Larry. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
My pleasure.